Hey, I wanted to make a video because I realize I've kind of been ignoring my weight loss kind of updates. So this is going to be a weight loss type update. I just got done from a 2 mile walk. I tried to walk faster than I usually do, but I weigh like 260 pounds, and most of it is fat, so it's hard for me to really walk super fast. I'm hoping that I'm going to be able to break or start running within the next couple months. The only thing is, like, it gets super, it's hot up here, and it's like 80 degrees, and there's tons of humidity and stuff. So that doesn't really motivate me. Plus, I have this thing where I suck at getting up in the morning, and so I'm hi Ben. So I'm starting my walking really late. Like yesterday, I went for a 2 mile walk at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, which was or like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, which was so bad because it was like the hottest part of the day. So that really sucked. But sorry, my dog's going nuts back here, and my phone's going off. But so yeah, this isn't the best lighting, but whatever. So yeah, so I need to start like getting up earlier and going walking actually at a appropriate time, when it's not going to be quite so hot out. Uh, but yeah, and then I bought a weight bench and some weights from a garage sale for $35, which was a great deal. So that's been awesome because I really like lifting weights. I prefer to do that over cardio, and so when I just have them in my house, then I can work out whenever I want. If I want to lift at 1 o'clock in the morning when my gym is closed, then I can go, lift, which is great. I also have like a 5, 8, and 10 pound free weights, just one of each. But I've been trying to do. I'm just like, I look like I could be sort of muscular, but really it's just all fat. I've got some muscle here, but like down here it's like just fat, like especially here, and like it's just like you could tell, it's just all mostly fat there. So I mean, there's muscle like underneath, but it's mostly fat. My forearms, I guess, are getting a little more muscular, but still really fat. I've got all this. I'm just like, I have a really weak upper body. My legs are pretty strong because they've been carrying around a lot of weight for so long, and just it's where most of my muscle mass is concentrated. So I'm hoping that the tea is going to help change that too. Giving me, and also like the muscles that I do have, they're not they're like not hard, and I know that's just going to take some working up on. And it's not like I'm trying to be like, He-Man or something. I really like lifting, so I figure if I like lifting, I might as well see some results from that. But yeah, so I am doing better at the weight or at the working out thing. I need to lose like 70 or 60 pounds. I'd be happy just to get down to 200, to be completely honest. I feel like last time I weighed what I assumed was 200 pounds, I felt really good, and I was still able to be really active and stuff. And so I'm trying to get back down to that weight. And at least I haven't gained any weight in the time because I was doing really well, and then I kind of slacked off at the end of the semester and everything, classes and shit. But I've started up again, and I'm going to stick with it throughout the summer and see how I work with that. As for like what the tea, because I've been on tea almost a week now, it's a really low dose. I don't really feel any different. The only thing is like, I haven't felt as hungry as I usually do, and like I haven't been eating as much as I usually do, which is the opposite of what most guys talk about. But I used to eat a lot, so, but I think it was like mostly just out of boredom, or like I'm an emotional eater and stuff. But really, like lately, I've been feeling like I haven't been as hungry, and I just haven't been eating as much. So that's a good thing. And when I do eat, I'm trying to make healthier choices. So I feel like it's not, I don't know. I just feel like I'm doing better in that respect. Like yesterday I made a bunch of cookies for a party I was going to, and as I was making them, like, I tasted the cookies and make sure that they, you know, didn't taste like crap, and I was going to bring them to my friends. But I didn't really, like, I didn't want to eat a bunch of them. Like, I still have some of the shortbread that I made in my kitchen right now, and I have, like, no desire to eat it. Which, normally I'm a sweets hound, but for some reason I'm just not craving sweets as much. I don't know, which I guess is a good thing. But yeah, it might be the heat too that's making me not want to eat as much. It's been in the upper 80s or, you know, high 70s, and I get hot really super easily. Like, always have, probably always will. But so it might just be the heat that's kind of making me not as hungry or not want to eat as much. So I don't know. Has anyone else ever had, like, because I'm on 100 milligrams, 1 cc of tea every month, which is super low. I'm hoping that it'll get changed next month when I go see my doctor again, and maybe get on, like, at least a 2-week schedule or something. But, you know, I don't know. But is anybody else, like, on a lower dose of tea and not really felt effects right away? I'd be interested in hearing some stories about that, because, I don't know, like, everyone I talk to seems to think that I should have felt something, even if it's just a low dose. So, I don't know. Somebody remarked that I might have already had high testosterone levels anyway, which should have been checked, but were not exactly checked at the right time by my doctor, so I don't know. But that's where I stand kind of with, you know, the whole tea thing. Nothing very exciting, and nothing, the weight loss thing is going, that's gross, pretty good so far. Hopefully I can keep it up. I'm going to try and stay accountable to, I've got a couple friends who are like, let's, you know, work out, and we're going to, I have one friend who needs to lose about as much weight as me, as I do, or more. So hopefully we can work in concert and kind of keep each other motivated, because this is something that I just want to get healthier. Like, that's, you know, I'm tired of my heart hurting, you know, my chest hurting when I walk up stairs, and, you know, I need to lose weight before I have top surgeries, because I don't want to risk, you know, it's already major surgery, and I don't want to risk anything like that. Oh, I did find a guy in my area who had top surgery at the same surgeon that I'm thinking about going to in Cleveland. Mendali, I think is how you pronounce his name. But yeah, he's in Cleveland, and I have a friend there who will let me stay for as long as I want. And so that's awesome. So I won't have to pay for any like hotel rooms or anything. It's only 4 hours away from where I live, so travel is cheap. So I'm starting to look, I'm saving all my money. I've got $96.56 saved up already in what was a tattoo fund, which is now a top surgery fund. I'm looking at care credit, and if anybody else has any ideas on how to fundraise, I'm going to look around and see what I can sell in my house, just try and make as much money as possible. But if anybody else has any ideas or wants to share stories about how they fundraised their top surgery, I would love to hear about that. So you guys have a great weekend, and I don't know when I'm actually going to update again. Nothing like super exciting has been happening, but I've got a lot of thoughts I'd like to record during this process to see how, or if my thinking changes, but that'll be for, you know, another video.